got water. Water is absolutely pivotal to our survival.
Water first.
Water scarcity is a top priority at the United Nations level.
Water and sanitation is the lifeblood of our world.
Does the general public know the extent of the problem?
1.5 million children under the age of 5 die of water-related diseases every year.
For 1.1 billion people dying.
1 billion people, as been noted earlier before, that are without access to clean water.
Do you know where your tap water comes from?
Americans, bless our hearts, really take water for granted. We turn on our tap, clean drinking water comes out. We don't give it a second thought.
Our average American consumer, as Jim says, just turns on the tap, doesn't really understand where the water is coming from.
No clue what the source of the water was.
People don't know where their water comes from.
Many said that as long as they can turn on the tap, they weren't concerned about water shortages.
At the amount of water that we're using on an individual basis, we can't continue to consume.
Oh, no, I don't use that much water. Oh, but my neighbor does.
And how do we increase awareness?
Awareness. It's public awareness.
Awareness. Awareness.
To public awareness.
Water awareness.
And an awareness of awareness.
Public awareness.
What does the U.S. do?
To start educating the people.
More public education is needed.
To educate.
Can't educate the public.
Public education.
An educational quest. Education is key.
It's going to require funding to do this.
It takes money.
All of this takes money.
More capital can be brought into the water solutions.
In public perception, it has to be overcome.
Teach them about the problem.
They need to understand.
We change our approach.
To learn about water and water conservation.
Through education and outreach.
To educate the general public.
But you'd be surprised, speaking of education, about how hard it is to get that point across. I would like to see video games.
So the video you're about to experience presents the depth and dimension of the Senator Paul Simon Water for the Poor Act.
It's going to require some different approaches, some different vehicles. To step out of your own conventional thinking.
They're not interested in reading, but they're interested in visuals.
The Jack Nicholson movie a few years ago. Jack Nicholson
Program with the Julia Roberts.
Water problems are solvable.
Obviously, this is an easy cause to stand up for and to take an interest in. The interest is everyone.
What we have to do is work together to generate a major public information education program.
So take specific actions.
Because
We don't have the luxury of time.